Yes, all right. Okay, just in case I need the whiteboard, getting ready. So I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so let's have this problem. Problem one. Do you see my screen? Where is my, did I already record it? It's not doing anything. OMG. Wait a minute. Let me stop sharing first. Ah, it's recording. Okay, sorry. I thought it's not recording. Okay. All right. Do you see the screen right now? Okay. Let's do problem one. So we'll do basically the same thing yesterday, but with different numbers this time. Okay. Let's see if you can do it or understand. Okay, let's have the first problem. Would you read?
A delivery person uses a service elevator to bring boxes up to an office. The delivery person weighs 175 pounds and each box weighs 70 pounds. The maximum capacity of the elevator is 1,360 pounds.
Okay. All right. So there are three figures there. So a delivery person uses a service elevator to bring boxes up to an office. The delivery person weighs 175 pounds and each box weighs 70 pounds. The maximum capacity of the elevator is 1,360 pounds. Okay. The LB there is pound. Okay. And 1 kilogram is equivalent to 2.2462 pounds. Okay. Normally in the Philippines, actually, we use kilograms. Okay. In some countries, they may be using pounds. All right. Now, first question. So you have to remember all the figures. Okay. The delivery person weighs 175 pounds. Each box weighs 70. And the maximum capacity of the elevator is 1,360. All right. Now, question one. How many boxes can delivery person bring up at one time using the service elevator? Do you know what to do? Where's mine? I don't know. So, do you know how to solve it already? No, you forgot about yesterday. The delivery person, let me use the whiteboard. Okay, are you trying to solve it by yourself? Can you do it? No, you cannot. Okay, so the delivery person weighs 175, right? 175 pounds. Okay, plus each box weighs, if you go back, each box weighs 70. We don't know how many boxes can he actually carry using the elevator, so that's x, so 70x equals, what is the maximum capacity of the elevator? 1,360.
3,000.
Yes, 1,360 pounds. So this is your equation. Can you try and solve? 175 plus 70x equals 1,360 pounds. Use your whiteboard and try to solve it. Did you get all the figures?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if you can do it. Wait, Crystal, I made a mistake. It should be 1,365, okay? Change this to 1,365. Okay, not 1,360, okay? 1,365, just to get an exact value, okay?
0.08.
What's your answer?
0.08.
0.08? No, not. What did you do? First is you're going to minus and then divide. Like this, huh? Can you see this? First, you're going to minus 1, 365, and 175. So 1, 365 minus 175.
Okay.
Okay? Because you are going to remove this one here. In order to remove this 175, you have to put it there. So minus 175. Okay? Then, okay.
Teacher, I have no ink left.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have ink left in my
Oh,
notebook. Wait.
do you have another?
Mhm. Or can I use the my band paper?
Mm,
Paper?
you can use paper. Yes, paper. Wait, I need to close my door.
Yes, sir.
Yes, all right. What's your answer?
The
What's your answer again?
I mean the answer of the after you subtract it.
Yeah, after you subtract it, you are going to divide it by 70.
Okay.
What is the result of that? 1000?
90.
Yes, 1090 divided by 70.
It's 1.5 and
Hmm?
17.
Are you sure? Wait. 1190, right?
No, I mean if I divide it in 70, it's 17.
Would you show me how did you do it? Show me the paper.
Like this.
1375. Yes, 190 equals. Oh, you actually got it there, but then, okay, you did a little mistake over there. Okay? Okay, take a look at the equation. The equation is 175 plus 70x. Okay, equals 1365. You only need to minus 175 here, only this one, not this one. Don't include this one because we only need to eliminate this, right? So that this will be left. Okay, so we have to minus 175 here. Also, you have to minus 175 there. But not here, not here. Don't include this one. We only need to remove this one first. So we need to remove, okay? And then what is left here is 70x. Okay, and then you have 1190. Okay, now we need to remove 70. How do we remove that? We need to divide it by 70 itself because 70 over 70 is 1, okay? Delete, and then divide 70 here also. Okay, can you divide it? 1190 divided by 70. Please divide 1190 divided by 770. Did you get it? Did you understand?
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah.
Where's the 105, sir?
There's no 105.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
I'm gonna minus the 70 and 70.
You are going to minus only here and only there, not this one, huh? Not the 70x. Okay? So, because you need to remove this one, right? So you have to minus it with the same number, 175. And so you delete. Okay? What is left is 70x here. And then there, the result is 1,190. 1,365 minus 1,675, that's 1,190. And then after that, divide by 70. Okay? You get it? You understand? Okay,
Yeah.
so x is equal to, the answer should be, I think it's 70. 1,190 divided by 70 is, yes, 17. The answer is 17. Okay? You get it?
Yeah.
You understand now?
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right, so in the first question, how many boxes can the delivery person bring up at one time? That means since x is equal to 17 rather, so the delivery person can bring 17 boxes up to an office at one time. Okay? So the answer is 17. All right? Is it clear? All right. All right. Now, the second question. What pieces of information are used to solve the problem? Okay. Can you remember what pieces of information?
Hmm?
What pieces of information are used to solve the problem? There are three pieces of information there.
The weight of the delivery man,
Okay, and then,
the weight of the boxes,
yes, and
and the I forgot the name.
it's about the elevator. The maximum capacity of the elevator, okay? So the pieces of information are this one. The weight of the delivery man, which is 175 pounds, the weight of each box, which is 70 pounds, and the maximum capacity of the elevator, which is 1,365 pounds. Okay, those are the three pieces of information you need to solve the problem, okay? Now, what concepts, properties, or operations for real numbers are used to solve the problems, okay? So here, first is we subtract, right? So that's what we call subtraction property of equality. And then we divide, that is division property of equality. And of course, we applied PEMDAS, okay? The parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, you know, the order of operation. Okay? You understand now the situation?
Yes.
Okay, let's do the second one. Problem 2. Okay, can you read problem 2?
One fitness gym charges $9.50 annual membership fee and $4.50 per session. Another fitness gym charges $1,750 annual membership fee and 250 pesos per session. For what number of sessions is the cost of the gyms equal?
Okay, so there are two fitness gyms. They have different prices when it comes to annual membership fee and per day session, all right, or per session. Okay, now we are going to compare that and use reflexive identity property of equality. So how is that? Okay, so on one side is the gym offer. Okay, on this side, so the first gym first, 950. This is the annual membership fee, 950, right? And then how much is per session? Per session for this gym is 450. Okay, 450. And so we don't know how many sessions do we need. So x, 450x times how many sessions, all right, equals, on the other side, that will be the other gym. So the annual membership fee is 1,750. It's quite more expensive than the first gym, but the per session is cheaper, only 250. But we don't know how many sessions do we need so that both sides will be equal, because we want to know what number of sessions it costs for the gyms to be equal. All right. So this is your equation.
Okay.
Okay. Can you try solve the equation? Sorry, 950 plus 450x equals 1,750 plus 250x. So it's basically there's one variable, but there are two sets of them.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
done copying.
Uh-huh.
I'm done copying.
Again, I didn't get it.
I'm done copying.
Ah, you're done copying. Okay. Yes. Please try to solve now. Do you know what to do? The
Change
2x, the two variables should be on this side. Remember, if you transpose, it should be minus. You have to use subtraction. Okay? So this 950, put it there. And then this 250 here, put it here. Okay? So this will become 450x minus 250x. And then here is 1750 minus 950. Okay? 1750 minus 950 on this side. Did you get it? Did you understand? Okay.
after subtracting, sir, what I'm gonna do?
Then whatever is the result here, on this side, what's your result here? 200,
200.
200x, okay? There is x, don't forget. So on this side, you have 200x. And then on this side, how much?
800.
800. So after that, how do you remove 200 here beside the x? You divide by 200, okay? So 800 divided by 200.
4.
What's your answer?
4.
4. Okay. Did I hear you right? 4, right? Okay, so the answer is 4. So there should be 4 sessions, all right, for each gyms to be equal. Okay, so how is that? So in the first question, of course, what number of sessions is the cost of the gyms equal? Okay, so the answer is, of course, 4. In 4 sessions, the cost of the gyms will be equal. Okay, now what pieces of information are used to solve the problem? What pieces of information?
Mm,
The
eh, I clicked on.
you called me.
Yeah,
Did you call me?
no, wait.
Maybe you
The
asked.
membership fee of the
Yes, the membership fee, annual membership fee, and
per,
per session.
per session.
Yes, okay. So those are the 2 pieces of information. Annual membership fees of both gyms, okay? But they have different annual membership fees. One is 950, the other one is 1,750. Am I right? Okay. And of course, per sessions in both gyms, which is 450 and 250. Okay?
Okay.
All right, now, what concepts, properties, or operations, number of real numbers are used to solve the problems? What are those? We did subtraction, we did division, right? So, what are those? Of course, we have to do the reflexive or identity property of equality because we have to get this equation first. So reflexive or identity. That's identify, not identify. That's identity. I made a mistake. Identity, property of equality, all right? And subtraction property of equality and division property of equality, and of course, PEMDAS. Okay? Those are the 4 concepts used to solve the problem. Okay, Crystal, you understood? Is it clear? Okay, let's have last situation. Problem 3. Can you read it?
In reporting your data in class, you project an image that is 5 in and 10 in
Tall.
tall onto the wall. The project that image is 30 in tall.
Okay, so in reporting your data in class, you project an image that is 5 inches wide, okay, and 10 inches tall onto a wall. The projected image is 30 inches tall, okay? I forgot to put wide here. That is 5-inch wide, or the width, all right? Okay, now the question is, how wide is the projected image? Okay, the given is, let's see, 5 inches. 5, so we will be using ratio and proportion, okay? So 5y with 5 inches, and then the height or how tall it is 10, okay? So 5 is to 10. And then the projected image how wide we don't know, so that is x, okay? But we know the height, or the how tall it is, 30. So x is to 30. So this is your equation. 5 is to 10 equals x is to 30. Okay? Remember how to solve this one? You have to multiply inside and outside. Okay? First multiply inside and then you multiply the outside. Okay? They can be in either side, the results. Okay, can you solve it, Crystal? This is easy, easier than the two. Five is to 10, x is to equal to x is to 30. Okay, did you finish copying?
Yes.
All right. Can you solve it right now? Okay. And that should be. Mhm.
I'm gonna multiply them, sir.
Yes, multiply inside and outside.
Then I'm gonna divide the result.
Mm, yeah, there is also division after. Yes. What numbers are you going to divide? What's the result?
150 and 10x.
Yes, okay. 150 divided by 10.
15.
The answer is 15. Very good. Okay. So you multiply 10 and x, that is 10x, correct? You are good. 10x is equal to 5 times 30, that's 150. I'm sorry, 150, right?
Yes.
Yes, 150. So divided by 10 here, divided by 10 there, you will get x is equal to 15. All right. So the width, or how wide the projected image is, 15 inch. Okay, so first question, how wide is the projected image? The answer is 15, so 15 inches, the width of the projected image. All right, question number 2. What pieces of information are used to find how wide the projected image is? What are the pieces of information?
Mm,
The
the length.
the length, yes, correct. The length or the height, yes, and
And
what is the other term? Width, okay? Width. The length and the width, all right? Very good. Okay, so the pieces of information are actually an image width of 5 inch and 10 inch tall, and then also the projected image height, which is 30 inches. Okay, basically you were right, the length and the width, all right, of the image, and also the length of the projected image, but there's no width. We have to find out what is the width, okay, or how wide the projected image. Okay, now what concepts, properties, or operations of real numbers are used to solve the problem? So we use the ratio and proportion. This one we call it ratio and proportion. 5:10 equals x to something, okay? That's ratio and proportion. Of course, we also use division property of equality. We didn't use subtraction, only division. And then, of course, we applied PEMDAS, okay, in all the equation, all right? So question 3. What do the answers in the situations above have in common? What do they have in common? Okay, all situations can be solved using a single variable algebraic equation. All right, we used a single variable algebraic equation. Okay, question 4. Okay, write the enduring understanding about completing the statement. The enduring understanding by completing the statement. So real world problems can be modeled by, can you read it? Real world.
Real-world problems can be modeled by algebraic equation and is properly solved using properties of real numbers and concepts of real numbers.
Okay. Cite real world situations to support the enduring understanding. If you remember, we cited your mom's bazaar. Okay. So I need to know whether my mom's bazaar is getting a profit or not. So I should be computing the overhead minus the money that has been generated in order to know her net profit for a certain period of time. You can use that as an example. Okay, this was the prayer we made last time. You can use it again. Okay, the prayer before your exams. All right. By the way, Crystal, are you Catholic or not?
No, no
Oh,
Christian.
okay. So in the prayer, don't use in the name of the Father because that's only for the Catholic, I think. Do you
Yeah,
do you do that in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit? No, you don't.
no.
You don't. Okay, okay. I thought you were Catholic, so I put that one. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay, so let's have more practice of this again so that you will be, how do I say, you become expert. All right, you can master it. Little by little, you can actually master it. Yes.
Um, I'll check our schedule in our exam if when is our exam in March.
Okay. Yes.
Like last time, it was Friday, right?
Yeah, I think so. If I may remember. Yeah. Do you have the schedule?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. So let me know by Monday then. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So if there's something that we can do, say if you already have the exams. But last time you did it yourself, right? You were able to do it, right? So I
Yeah.
hope this time you can do it with more practice. Okay, any more question, Crystal? You
No.
don't have any? Okay, you did a good job again. All right, you just need to do a little more practice so that you can solve problems by yourselves. Okay? By yourself, rather. Okay, so we got this if you don't have any question. All right, see you, Crystal, tomorrow.